Hello and welcome to part 3 of this car modeling tutorial series, and in this tutorial we're going to be going through preparation of the blueprints in GIMP. Well, if you have any other software out there that can edit images, you can use any of them. You can use Photoshop or Paint.net, but I'll be using GIMP in this tutorial. So the process is still the same, so any image software editing software can work for you. Just go to file and open up your image from wherever you saved it. So mine is somewhere in here. Yeah, this is my image. Open it up if you're using GIMP, and in GIMP, to zoom in and out of an image, you hold down the control or the command button. Hold down the control or the command button and use the middle mouse button to zoom in and out. So I'm going to be dividing this image into 4 parts: the side, the top, the back and the front, into 4 different images. Then I'm going to be importing that into Blender and using that as my reference for modeling. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is going to this section over here, then left clicking and dragging to divide my image into that half, and then go ahead and from the top left click, then drag and place it somewhere there, and now you have your image divided into 4 different parts. So this is the side, the front, the top and the back. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is using this rectangular select tool, then coming here and marquee selecting the side, then right clicking and doing edit and cutting that image from there. I'll go ahead and go to the file, then open a new image and create an 1190 by 646. That's fine for me. Then edit and paste it over there, and to fit the image that you've just pasted into the whole background canvas, then you go to tool and transform tools, then scale it or shift T, then make sure that this anchor is connected, then type 1190 over here, just enter on scale, and that's what you get. Go use the move tool and move it to the center, and we have our image, the side image, already separated. So we're going to do the same so we have this selection that you have made. We're going to deselect it by going to the select and select none. Use the rectangular select tool again to marquee select the front part of the car, then right click and go to edit, cut, form a new image, and this time we're going to go 1190 by 1190, and I'm going to paste it over here. Edit, right click, edit, then paste. Then go ahead and do tools, transform tools, scale by 1190. Basically scale, use the move tool to move that to there, and then go ahead and do the same for the rest of the image. Select none, select the rectangular select tool, left click and drag to marquee select, right click and say edit, cut, open up a new image 1190 by 1190 here, and right click, then say edit, paste or Control V, and then go ahead and go to tools and scale it using Shift T by 1190 here. Use the move tool to move it to somewhere in the middle of the picture there. Let's just say there is fine for now. Yes, somewhere there is fine. Then now separate the top into its own image by going to select none first, that selection, deselecting that selection we had made, and then use the rectangular select tool and select using the marquee select tool that we have, and right click, then say edit, cut, file, new 1190 is fine, and paste it over here. Then go ahead and scale it, Shift T, and type 1190 and scale it. Then go ahead and place it somewhere that's quite comfortable, that everything is visible. Just make sure everything is visible. The rest is not quite important, as everything being visible. Now with that, we have the 4 images. So sorry for that, cancel. We have the 4 images over here top. You can basically cancel the first one, and we are left with these 4 images over here. To export, you go to the file, then use export as, Shift Control T, and I'll be exporting mine as a PNG. You can use PNG or JPEG. I suggest you don't use a GIF, because GIFs are not visible in Blender, so use PNG or JPEG. So I'll use PNG here, and I'm exporting my first image, which is a front. So go ahead and type front.png. Then here's where you select your image format, and then just hit export. And sorry for that, you just you choose your location from here and place it in your files. Mine, I'll place them in my blueprints file, my project files, then export them, and you get this. And I'll basically just export. I'll export for the side also, file export as. This one is my side, and I'll do export again. Same thing for the back, export as. This is at the back, and export. Use this image, export it again. And for the last one, the top, file, sorry for that, export as image PNG, and I'll type there top. So we have our 4 images separated into different places. After you've gone ahead and exported all your 4 images, you will basically have your back, your front, your side, your top, and the original blueprint that you downloaded, that we have edited. So we have prepared that. With those simple steps, we have been able to prepare our blueprints in GIMP. So for the only thing I'll need you to change is come to the top, then right click it and say rotate left, so that the image actually faces the correct way, which is the front, the correct way. When you bring it to Blender, you will actually realize that rotating this image on the left will actually make some impact on the editing of and the preparation of the blueprints. If you don't have that, you can basically take it to another image editing software and rotate it from there. But if you have this, just say rotate left, and you basically have prepared all your blueprints. So thank you for watching, and see you in part 4, where we're going to be going into Blender and importing and setting up our images so that you can start modeling right away. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and give a thumbs up for the video if you actually enjoyed.